This is a Hymer Exsis T 588. It's a 2018 and it is just under 7 meters long at 6.95, based on the Fiat with a 2.3 litre diesel engine. And there's a couple of interesting things to mention about this one. The first is that it is 3.5 tonnes, so you can drive it on a standard car licence. But the other things are the colour, which you don't often find all complete one colour silver on these. Normally you get like the silver cab and then the white back or whatever, but that all in the one colour looks really smart, especially on the Dello wheels. And the other thing is, probably spotted on the top, a massive satellite dish. It's actually got satellite TV in this one, as well as a terrestrial aerial. And there's more to talk about. Let's actually go and have a look over here first of all into this one. So that is giving us access into technical areas like the battery and the wiring, also a bit of storage in there as well. That is the cassette for the toilet. This is interesting. This has got a gas flow system. What this does, well, there's two things that this does, which is rather intriguing. The first is your gas bottles are there, as you can see, and to access them, there's a little catch here. We lift that, pull that. How cool is that? So really easy to get to, but there's more, because if I lift that knob again and slide that back in, there we go, you'll see this pipe here. And the reason for that is because if we close that up, that little fella there means that rather than replacing the gas bottles when they run out, hang on, there we go, you can just top them up directly from there. So you can take it to a fuel station that has that facility, connect up, refill your gas bottles. That is genius. Just a lot more convenient. There is a garage here, really good size, and you've got doors on both sides of that, plus one in the back. And then these little areas here for wheel chocks, for example, or whatever else you want to put it in there. Over carpets are in here as well, so if you want those, you've got them. But yeah, really decent sized garage. And if we carry on around, let's close that one back up. That's that access door from there, reversing camera on this one as well. But it is a smart vehicle, isn't it? Tow bar as well being fitted to this one. We've got the awning right the way down there. That's of course the door from this size for that garage. 240 volt power goes in here, and this means that you can run a barbecue directly from those gas tanks that we saw. Step power's out, as you can see, as per normal. It's a nice looking thing though, isn't it? Let's go and have a look inside. Now the inside of this is just nice and simple and straightforward and uncomplicated, and works really well. So if you start at the front, you've got the seats of course that swivel around. These have got the armrests that drop down, so very comfortable when you're driving. Automatic transmission on this one, that's a nice feature. And then the normal Fiat dashboard. That one there is the screen for the reversing camera, and you've also got blinds that come out from these like this. You can see it up here as well. Don't know whether I can reach it with the seat turn around. Yes, of course I can. There we go. That slides out like that. So all nice and practical. Big skylight up above that opens for plenty of ventilation, and again you've got this that comes down to block out the light at night. Seating area here, you can in fact convert this into a small bed if you wish to, so that table leg folds, makes that a bit smaller. But the other thing to mention is the fact that we've got seat belts here, so and headrest as well, as you can see, so it'll travel with 4 people. No problem. Storage is up in here. Find the little clip for it. I'll be able to open it. There we go. And this one here is because all the satellite gubbins is in there, and then it comes out through here. So your TV sits onto this bracket here, wire straight through, and that is the controller for the satellite dish. Fantastic. Opening windows, and if we spin on round, we have got the control system up here. So this is showing us battery voltage for the leisure battery, and for that's water tank actually. Let's do it again. Leisure battery. We've got water levels for the fresh water and the grey water, and we've finally as well got the engine battery on there. Heater control is there, so that's the Truma heating, central heating and water heating, and that runs off the gas or off 240 volt if you're pushed in, if you're plugged in even. I saw that little sign saying push and it confused me. I'm a bear of a very small brain. There we go, a little bit of storage. Kitchen area is here. You can extend this. There's a little section here that comes up to make that bigger if you need it to. Very helpful. decent cooker on this one actually, because you've got the 4-burner hob and one of those is electric, so if you're plugged into 240 volt, well then you don't have to use your gas for that one. Grill in that one, oven in that one, storage down in that one. Sink of course is underneath here. You've also got power sockets and a 12 volt socket, and that one is yet more storage. And there's drawers down here as well. Fridge is here, hopefully. Freezer compartment as well. And let's twist again. There we go, bit of storage at the top. So that is the kitchen area, and then opposite that is the bathroom. So shower at that end, you've got these screens that come across to divide that up, so you have to get it all wet. The sink, of course, that's the word I'm looking for, and you've got the toilet then on this side, and again bits of storage tucked away around the place like that. You've got skylight in there. It's a translucent one, obviously for privacy, not that anybody's like to be up there. Much bigger one up here, so a load of light coming into here. And again, as we saw earlier, these have all got blinds, bug screen if you put it one way, and a night screen if you put it the other. That actually opens as well. That's what that little cranking handle is for. So you've got ventilation as well as light. I like the lighting that they put into places like this. That's really nice. And if we come right on back then, we've got this area. So basically this is just a big bedroom area. It curtains off. That's what this chap here is for. This is all storage all the way around here. Opening windows again with the blinds. Same sort of thing above. And then we also have big lockers in here on either side. And that one there we go, is a hanging locker and shelving. That's the infill cushion for the bed with the table. That one there means that you can drop it in there and make that into a big double bed if you want to. Superb. As I say, nothing too complicated, just a really nice, straightforward and very splendid motorhome. Fantastic. That would suit people very well. A lot of people that would work well for, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to park myself here. And I am going to say massive thanks to the Irwin Hymer Centre. They've organised this tour. Huge thanks, of course, to you guys for watching it. But let me know what you think of that, and we'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.